も皆さんこんにちは、タッカーです。NBA 2K18 じゃなくて19 続けていきます。結構前回から成長したぜ。71。まあ能力はこんな感じかな。強くはないけどね。ボールコントロールをかなり上げた。70以上にしたから専用のね、あれムーブメントがねできるようになったんだね。じゃあバッチはこんな感じだな。無情なフィニッシャーをとりあえず今ちょっと上げてるとこだね。最低ゴールドにしたい。こんな感じですね。こんな感じかな。よし、コートに行こう。じゃあさっきのとことここはまるでスキップですのでね。さっきここっていうかまあロッカールームに入ってくるところね。まあいいんじゃない。当たったちなみにスターターですね。さっき見た通りオールスター投票に入りそうな勢いではある。
Yeah, he's special, DA. Absolutely. Thanks. These two teams, Doris, proficient at generating points through the posts, down low, something that's become more and more difficult, it seems, in this league.
It's true, Kevin. The back-to-the-basket center that you play through is a rarity in today's NBA, and I think one of the things the league has got to be mindful of is cleaning up the post play, not allowing players who are big and physical and strong to be beaten on in the post the way they used to let Shaquille O'Neal be beaten on. If you've got a back-to-the-basket skilled center like a Joel Embiid, you should be able to play through him and showcase his skill set.
And as you know, it's so hard to officiate a big player. You mentioned O'Neal. He's got to be the most difficult guy to try to officiate.
That's exactly right. His strength is just imposing.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now, Jabari Parker is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's AI. And it's Payne in at point guard.
And if he can hit that shot, it spreads the defense out and really changes the complexion of the game.
It just
あれだよね、ピック回避校舎をさ、変にブロンズとかにしとくと、逆にね、相手のピックに吸い寄せられるようにね、いっちゃうからね、かなり良くはない。あれはいったな。
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. The Oklahoma City Thunder with one of the more rabid fan bases, Doris, in the NBA.
Well, 7 straight seasons of sellouts. There's something about the love affair you find in these small market one sport towns. This is an organization that has the complete and full support of their community.
Here's Westbrook. Shoots over Payne. And Adams kicks to Westbrook.
しっかりボックスアウトできてなかったかな。
Second shot opportunity. Payne with the block.
ブロックした今。
And here's AI. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, Kev, he was a standout on the backboards that night and got a number of big rebounds. I'll tell you, good things always come when you've got players who work hard for second chance opportunities.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Payne kicks to Lopez. Parker outside. They set the pick. Here's Payne. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Payne's got 5 now.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
Count it. Good. George has got his second basket of the night.
Well, I like to see Paul George be assertive down low. This guy doesn't lack for confidence, and he is an accomplished scorer regardless of where he is on the floor.
Kick out to LaVine. The three. The rebound by Steven Adams. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Payne in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Lopez a screen. Shot clock at 6. Levine inside the three-point line. Thunder with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Backcourt violationだよ。それは多めに見ろ。
Their offensive rhythm.
Well, I think the defense from the other team was simply porous. There's no other way to put it. So many openings, and they made them pay for it.
Noel's checked in for the Thunder. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Luwawu Cabarro. And Chicago also making a switch. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Lopez.
And Steven Adams came into this league at 19, already a physical specimen, and has only gotten stronger. Just a bruising presence down low.
A nice shot by George.
Let's remember, Westbrook is capable of triple-doubles because of this kind of passing. My goodness, that's pretty.
Markkanen lays it up off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And plenty of bumping and elbowing inside as ever. Steven Adams strong enough, though, to come out on top of that battle.
Yeah, not shy at all about contact. Grew up the youngest of 18 children. He had to hit above his weight for over a decade. Now he's got the upper hand.
Markkanen sets the pick for Payne. Back to Markkanen. Buries the long-range jumper. Markkanen's got 5.
And I tell you what, Markkanen has already mastered the art of the bank shot. Loves getting it up there and knocking that one down. You have got to be in his space if you want to disrupt his rhythm. And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
第1クォーターとしたら必ずタイムアウト取るのが定石だからな。66か、こいつは大したことないな。
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. AI passes to Felicio. Back to AI. Pass to Payne. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Cranes the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
I tell you, there are players who can get thrown off when they're that wide open, but this guy keeps his cool and doesn't rush it.
So for Chicago right now, AI is out there with Payne. Then there's Parker. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Felicio in at the 4 spot.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
Both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He scored 14 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also finished with a season high in rebounds. This performance really helped his team continue its win streak. Clearly playing well of late, and they'd like that streak to continue.
Hey, David, thank you. Any chance he can match that guy's in that performance again here tonight?
I tell you what, I know he believes he can. His confidence right now is sky high, and he doesn't think there's anybody that can stop him.
Well, there might not be, because he's coming into this game thinking he can be just as dominant as he was the last time he took the floor.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. The Thunder leading by 5. Westbrook kicks to Grant. Screen by Adams. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Such a consistent quality screener. Steven Adams is about helping his guys get open.
AI outside. Poked away. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Golden State, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And checking out Oklahoma City, 3 games behind.
And I think for Oklahoma City, every NBA season, there's always going to be some big surprises in store. And I think this season, they'd have to be considered one of the biggest of them all.
Oh, no question. And we're deep enough into the season to know, hey, this hasn't happened by accident. They are genuine contenders here.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 5-point game. For this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. George, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
The Bulls making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Westbrook passes to George. Over Parker. And it's George missing. Bulls trail by 5. Passes to Payne. Back to AI. The rebound by Luwawu. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 tonight from 3-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Now here's Westbrook. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Clippers. From deep 3-point range, and that's not going to go. And the first half cup. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Well, they've
done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
I think, Greg, we're seeing a couple things. Terrific play calling, unselfish nature, and quality shooting. That makes for good offense.
Inside pairing is Grant and Adams. Luwawu is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's George in at the 3. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Doris, we've seen how much organizations set the tone, set the culture from the top on down. What common traits have you seen among successful team ownership?
Well, boy, oh boy, so many, I think. Obviously, there has to be some level of financial commitment. You have to be willing to hire good talent. You have to be willing to hire coaches that you believe either developmentally are going to have a great future, or if you're hiring an inexperienced coach with championship pedigree, are you willing to pay those types of positions? What is your commitment to the non-traditional aspects that we've seen take a more informed role in how decisions are made? What is your analytics department made up of? What is your nutrition, your strength and conditioning, your training program? Are you hiring top-level professionals across the board? And then to me, it's always about, there's a great quote that says, any organization is defined by the worst behavior tolerated at the top of the leadership position.
Lopez kicks to AI. In the corner, it's Levine. They set the pick. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, that's what happens when you use the pick to perfection. Levine loses his man and calmly drills it.
To the paint.
Oh, no,
buries it down low. George has got 20.
Well, you've got to look at this guy's shooting as one of the main reasons they've been able to build this lead.
Bulls trail by 4. AI with it. Westbrook picks him up. The pass to Payne. Lopez a screen. Payne can't hit.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the 2-man game creates a terrific look.
Well, he simply misfired. You've got to capitalize when the screen opens up wide open shots like that.
Count that one.
Well, Russell Westbrook, great unselfishness right there, dropping dimes and continuing to work.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And boy, did that game really get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived it.
Here's Parker. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot.
they may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
When you think about Billy Donovan, to me, he's a guy who values trust and building relationships with players. This guy is not a dictator. He wants to help players grow and develop, and that helps you win. Well, what a terrific option he is for them. Really puts a ton of stress on an opponent.
Kicks to Luwawu. Schroeder outside. There's a screen by Noel. The drive by Schroeder. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Schroeder. Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
前に入ってこられると決められるもんも決めらんねえぜ。
Pass to Payne. Markkanen with it. There's the 3. Missed.
And Grant works hard on the defensive end of the floor. His activity and wingspan, big hands, really paying dividends.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
Now, Greg, he's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play getting started. Taking a look at the Bulls. Parker and Markkanen, your small and power forwards. Payne out there with AI. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Screen by Grant.
吸い寄せられるようにいっちゃうからさ。
An easy layup after coming off the pick. And the Thunder lead by 9.
下手につけない方がいい。
Attacking, building on this lead, coming down the stretch.
I'll tell you, he's relentless right now. He's going
テイクオ
straight
ーバーを
at
さ
the
発動する
defense
と
and
さ
knocking
すごいいい
down
よ
a
ね。
lot of shots in this quarter.
Oklahoma
動き
City
が
shooting
格段に良くなるし、
fantastically in this game.
派手
62%
な
from
ム
the
ーブも
floor.
できるからすごい気持ちいいね。
He
発
kicks
動
it
し
to
てる間
Grant.
は。
There's a screen by Noel. Grant the pass to Abrinas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Schroeder, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Shot clock at 3. Here's Luwawu. Goes back up. And Noel lays it up and in.
Don't you love how Noel just sticks with it? Never gives up on the possession, working really hard for his guys.
Here's AI.
これは入らねえか。
Got a piece of it.
あ、なんだ。
The Thunder leading by 9. To the middle.
よし。
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. AI with the ball. And that one's good. Parker.
Well executed. And then you
みたいな派手な
love
パ
the
スしたよ。
strong finish.
Yes, you love that they're not settling for anything outside the paint. Excellent
別の
work
方向を
getting
見ながら
right
パ
to
ス
the
するという
tin.
ね。
There's a screen by Noel. Schroeder with the ball. Working on Payne. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the
ブロックしたのはナイス。
Well, Dennis Schroeder showed he can handle high usage in an offense. Was the first option for the Hawks this past season. Even with defenses keyed in on him, he was able to average right around 20 points.
Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Paul George comes in for Alex Abrinas. Levine's checked in for Chicago.
なんでスユーティンガードに固定してくれてねえかな。今はね。
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
なんで味方のスモールフォワードの方が強いんだから
how
さ。
to deal with all that extra defensive attention.
And being able to stay productive when dealing with the best opposing defender goes a long way in the NBA. Schroeder also managed to cut down on his turnovers while taking on more of a playmaker role. Strong year for him offensively, and I wouldn't be surprised if he continues to grow as a player.
Lopez outside. Stolen by George. 13 feet away. And off the front iron, and in it goes. George has got 22.
Well, there's superb shot selection right now with Paul George. He's aggressive, but he's still playing within the offense.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Without question, George displaying his skills today.
He just keeps hitting
せめてこっちをシューティングガードで
They
して
need
く
to
れた
design
ら
a way to
ま
deny
あ
him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Pass to Payne.
勝ち目はあるが
Lopez, a screen on Westbrook.
今の状態で勝ち目がないから
Now, here's AI. Defense right on him.
次はいる
And he
か
knocks down the first one. We've seen, Doris, the NBA take a very active role in growing the game internationally. Talk about some of the specifics
悪いね
you've seen in that regard.
Well, I think you
いや
have
今のは
a
スティールでしたね
great leader at the top in Adam Silver who
相手にはよ
understands
く
that
ス
the
ティールを
game
され
is
る
growing
が
on an
味方はちょっ
international
と
stage. It's becoming
やる気が
increasingly
ないらしい
popular. And so you see NBA teams going over and playing regular season games in different countries. That's one particular way. Then you have the NBA Cares initiative, which when those teams are over there, they can go out and build basketball academies. NBA in Africa is a once-a-year trip, and they bring 2 teams of NBA players. Think about some of the players off of that continent where they have turned into legit stars. So I think it's important that the game continue to develop, and I love that the NBA considers it part of their responsibility.
よし
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Passes it to Westbrook. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
ゴール下まで
You
押し
get
込ま
the
れたら
sense
そりゃ
that
入るわ
Russell Westbrook relishes contact. He is so physically strong.
Payne kicks to Levine.
も
In
う
the
スタミナ
corner,
がない
it's
です
AI.
交換してく
The
れ
pass to Payne. Shot off the pick, and he hits the jump shot.
Boy, the screen doing its job to perfection. One of the oldest plays in the book and still one of the best.
The Thunder leading by 9. Outside Westbrook. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth, and a missed layup.
Not the kind of strong finish it should have been. Something threw him off.
いいぞおっと
Parker's
弾
shot
かれ
is
た
off.
Boy, the defense collapsing and throwing him off balance on his way to the cup.
Here's Luau. It's over Payne, and that one's good. Westbrook. Westbrook's got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City.
Well, Russell Westbrook has worked hard, and you can see it pays dividends in the confidence he has in the jumper.
Lopez, a screen on Westbrook. AI sets a screen
こ
for
こ
Payne.
パス拾って
And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You know, the assist has to go to the screen on that play. Gave him all the room he needed to rise and fire.
Now George, outside Westbrook. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to George.
よしよいよいスティールはした
Oklahoma City
ターンオーバーというな
Marketing
たまたま
checking
だろう
for
な
Chicago. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
AI right side. And the shot goes in.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
テイクオーバー発動させとくか
Westbrook with it.
テイクオーバー発動させるだけでもファンが増えるんでねなぜか
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 9.
What a finisher. Russell Westbrook enjoys taking on the defense in the paint.
ま
Chicago
あさ
calls
すがにこ
timeout.
の点差は無理だな
They're behind by 9. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
このバスケぐらいじゃないと無理だわ
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Paul George.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
やっぱり前に味方入れるときついわ
outside Westbrook to the middle. And Felicio is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Six seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Noel throws it down.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
Well, this is exactly how you put teams away. Late game execution leads to a tremendous win.
So no problem for Oklahoma.
Didしたっけ？あんま覚えてねえな。素早い反射神経があればちょっといいプレーができるようになると思うんだけどな。今じゃとっさの時の動きは悪すぎるからな。OK。じゃあ今回ここまでしましょうかね。じゃあ次もお楽しみに。またね。